There we go. All right, y'all. So we have a brand new start because we have to make a new character because the last one just died. New game, Permadeath adventure. Now, chat. I'm guessing she doesn't know you stream. Like,
So
you're a streamer.
The caravan is
No,
gone.
she knows.
My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised.
They don't care. This shit used to be on a Wednesday, and I was like, I can do a Wednesday. That's fine. Do Wednesday. They're like, we're gonna do Mondays. I'm like, you stupid. Whatever. It's fun. All right, guys. So we already voted. We voted for. I'm gonna view the results just to double check it. Yeah, two-handed swords is what won. As far as characters are concerned, I was talking with chat the whole time I was on my meeting. And I don't think Velmir is going to be necessary because what we're kind of thinking here is to build around crit rates, having a high crits, which is going to be perception primarily, because every time you level up 5 levels, you're going to get 5 crits. Pop into Seal of Power, Seal of Reflection. And that Seal of Power with Pyromatic skill will give us more crits. Maybe start off with 15 agility. That'll give us our fumble reduction a little bit. Also, let me pull my my chat box back up. She don't stop. Dude, she don't stop. She will run her mouth. Fast expand. Yo, what's up? Hello. Where's the three-handed flail? Oh, it's dead. It's dead. I'm sorry. Let me change the title of the stream. I forgot to. It's dead. We got killed by a coin boy. Coin purse man. Yeah. It was rough. Otherwise, it was super strong, and then the Coin Boy, I messed up against Coin Boy. That was my fault, not anything else. I played really bad. This one's going to be two-handed sword crit build. That's all I got. Update that. Okay. Characters, though. This is where we got to come up with a new one. Yorgrim, Darwin, Arna, Jana for the laps. I don't think we need Velmir though. I'm not looking for the accuracy though. Extra damage is always lovely to have. Crit efficiency, if we're going crit, the more we kill, the better it is. We'll start off with perception, though he's losing out on some agility there. Derwin starts off with the 2 skills that I wouldn't mind having. Actually, all 3 of the ones I wouldn't mind having. And it'll decrease their dodge chance. It increase our fumble, or sorry, increase our damage by 5%. Only for 8 turns, though. Jana is great, though. Magic power increases her melee damage. You guys want to? You guys want to do it? That'd be an interesting way to do it. Go perception, willpower to obviously increase the elemental side of the damage. Jana, let's just do Jana.
Is that so?
That's so.
You can also ask the...
It's gonna be a unique run. Alrighty then. I do want to steal, at least right off the bat. I've been a little lax on stealing otherwise. There we go, that's better. Jana, but no magic? No, we will be technically magic. Technically. Not a ton of it, though. No. Let's go, baby. Is that LeBron? Bron, is that you? I'm ready for it. Let's go. What's that one for? Bro. Streamer luck. I mean, you say that, but we just got done dying. So I don't know how lucky one can be. What to start off with, though? Two-handed swords, we can't grab that up until Manshire, right? Let's see here. Two-handed swords. Am I correct? Can you guys answer that? I'm looking it up right now. Whoever gets here first. Two-handed swords. Yeah, it's definitely going to be taught by Dirk in Manshire. Son of a gun. I guess what we could do instead... For now, we'll pick up our first sword that we find. Probably fine. Interesting start for two-handed sword. Isn't it though? First stop is that I'm pretty sure that was a bad guy. Yep, that's a bad guy. Is it just you? You know what we're gonna do. You know what we're gonna do, chat. All right, it's the same thing we've done before. I need steaks. I need lots of steaks. Steak. I need a steak, a steak. I need another steak, some more steaks. Well, okay. Well, hold up, hold the phone. Stop. Wow. Do that. Steak. I need another steak. I reorganize to pick up more steaks. Steak. And a steak. It's all about that firewall. Can you reset for good weapons inside of the manor? Like reload? I mean, that's kind of cheesy. It'd be, yeah, I mean, that's cheesy. That's really cheesy. Oh, that's a thought that bot. This is not LeBronny boy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm mistaken. I was mistaken. Oh, it's still fine. Well, that stinks. Oh well. It's close. It looks really close. I got excited. Dang it. Son of a gun. So I think LeBron's on the map, the only difference was LeBron's is like, has one more building attached to it, I think. Son of a gun. We did get a nice helmet to start us off with, so yes, that is helpful. I mean, that's okay. It's okay. I could smell that from a mile away. Isn't it always one of those not always. Because accrued long swords? I don't think always. Reset for more bandages. Yeah, I could reset to get more bandages. So we don't need healing supplies. The helmet healing efficiency is off the charts. It's what, like 33%? Carts. Ugh. Well, that stinks, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I hear wolves. Okay, I didn't see no wolves. Oh. Okay, give me a two-handed sword. You know, honestly, I don't think that I've ever found a two-handed sword in a grave. Oh! That was a moose. I'm not gonna take it on a moose. Okay, so the point of interest is here. Where's the road at? Just one? Ah, that's good. That's good. That's really good. A two-handed bone? Is there a bone? Just realized that Janna's passive is bad because there aren't that many magic books. When the rest of the trees will be unlocked, her passive will be much stronger. It was a joke about finding two-handed sword in a grave. Oh, right. That would be interesting if they could make a bone blade. That should be a unique sword. the dragon bone sword. Ugh, garbage. Let's see what the other buildings have for us. I'm excited to see where this build takes us, though. I am. Hopefully, it plays out very well, and what we had thought actually works. One more stop. Hopefully, we make it before he wakes up. It's close. Oh, wow. We got trash. Guess it was like worth a shot, though. Gotta wait for these guys to wake up. So I'm gonna go over to the mill, get a little bit more experience. That should put us at what? Damn near leveled up. Cool. We need more hype. We need a next devlog like right now. We do. Absolutely. I know I keep on looking into the Discord expecting one to show up, but it never does. I want to know how many more devlogs are left, right? Because the moment they run out, then we know we have just like maybe weeks to a month left. I went around looking for some spearmint, couldn't find any. You know, I don't need that Surgeon's Toolkit at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and sell that off. All the antitoxins, don't need them. $826. That's why she's arguably the worst starting character if you're not doing anything magic related. Only one teaser in the last month. I know, it's been such a long time. I did dual wielding with Gianna before. Yeah, that one is strong. And the Sari 2 experience gained per passive. She's permanently a plus 16% magic power if you read all the spells. What to start off with here, chat? Probably the cheapo boots. Just give us a little extra protection. Got 647. We have plenty of healing supplies. That book, probably not sell it. Oh, I mean, for the first part of this, we're not going to be doing much in the way of melee attacks. Primarily, it's going to manipulate the AI to step in the fire for us. We need some more lockpicks. And I'll buy alcohol for pain. Otherwise, I think we're good. Oh, I've been forgetting about this too. Should we get a two-handed weapon right now? You know what? Let's just do it. We'll get it for free too. Okay. That'll work. Up to 725 for our gold. It's a very interesting way to start. Let me take a look in here. So, fumble's high, 26%. But that's mainly because of this weapon adding an additional 7. I gotta keep that in mind. This will take and give us more weapon damage, miracle, and crit. It doesn't take our fumble down. That's gonna spoil here soon. What did you say? I wish they would give something to feel rewarded in the late game, because right now the game is just suffering to me of the early game, and then there's nothing to do after the yeah. The late game is just kind of a grind, especially the walk. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the damn walk, constantly. Oh, when we go do some tier 4s, let's walk. Though part of the thing is gonna change too. Since they are adding more places to visit, then that means that the walk time, even though tier 4s are still going to be distant, tier 5s are going to be, tier 4s are going to be part of the contract with Denbray. Tier 5s are technically distant dungeons now. I would assume that the overall map and points that you can travel to have now increased, because Osberg starts over here, Manshire is fairly close, and then you got Bryn. The Rotten Willow over here, so I mean, we can travel between those places, travel up here. Denbray, I think, is going to be down this section, plus all the other points of interest that they've just added. If those also have a fast travel, that makes a lot less walk. And then we can always call up Varen whenever we need to and say, hey, bro, we're doing tier 5s, show up over here. Oh my god, the travel's gonna be so much better. And I'm assuming they would eventually drop us a brand new boss, right? For tier 5s. Eventually. The update's gonna be so goddamn, it's so goddamn slow. They should allow the workshop or mod community to add a little bit more content to the game. Make the game more replayable. Add a little bit more while in between their updates. All right, let's go. We leveled up. Do we start off with perception or start off with agility? Or skip agility altogether and go for willpower to add a little bit more magic power to increase our weapon damage. The elemental side of that. Have you played Caves of Quid? No. I played the Doors of Trithius. As close as I made it. Caves of Quid. I always forget which one's Caves of Quid. What does that one look like again? Wrong. You know, I played a game very similar to this on my phone. Probably still have it. One Bites Adventure. It's essentially the same. It looks the same. Android. This right here. I looked it up for you guys. So Caves of Quid reminds me of this game. You got your little guy. He's like right here. Okay. And this little rat's an enemy. That's an enemy. That's an enemy. I think this is the rat's. No, this is the guy. Apparently that's not the guy. But yeah, you gain experience. You can only go one direction though. It's literally how deep you can get without dying. And there's a permadeath mode on this. I played it for a little bit and then gave up. Not really gave up. I just got tired of it. There we go. We're back. We're back in business. See. I really like how they do overworld travel so that you don't have to always be in the same screen. I can't make myself to enjoy the art style of those. I'm kind of with this kung fu on that one. It is very difficult to overcome sometimes the graphics on some of the games, even though the underlying like the innards, I guess, of the game, the replayability, the stats, how you play, how you build your characters, probably really massive. But yeah, it's super similar to Stoneshard in terms of playstyle with turns, combat. Oh boy, it's playing a video for us. But they let you walk around on the overworld. Hey, Shanann, so does Doors of Trithius. You travel the overworld that way, and then if you want to go into a map tile, you can. Just like Dwarf Fortress compared to RimWorld, CDDA compared to Project Zomboid. I played the game myself. Did you? Did you like it too, Sword? Is that Realm of the Mad God? I mean, technically, yeah. You've seen Cthulhu there. Yes, Cthulhu is there. It took time for me to get used to it. The gameplay and the story is fun, though. Quid is amazing. Also has a great update lately. Okay, so more than one people is saying that the Cave is Quid. So I think when I'm done probably with Subterrane, Minds of Titan, the game that I want to punch in the face, maybe we'll try Caves of Quid. It sounds the same. I hope Stoneshard gets something like that. One But Hero. It was okay. It's a lot of grinding. Okay, we're back. Sorry, we like to stop and chit chat for some time. Is it just the one? Oh, bro. Whatever shall ye do? Probably stepping into the fire. What's the matter with you? You wanna get up here, give me a lap? Or you just wanna go outside? All right, we're back. We did 6 fire damage off of that, though. Bear fat, garbage. I'm just gonna do it, chat. Screw agility, we'll fumble. We'll figure it out later. Save this skill point until we unlock swords. Hell, maybe we'll get super lucky and find swords without having to buy the book. Arr, I see an enemy. Come here. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, good crits. Already feeling that perception. It hasn't added a single bit of crit chance to us, but I feel it. Uh-oh, Scadios, there's a guy right here. He doesn't hear us. Step into the flames of hell. Step in again. Oh, you're too smart. It's okay. You stepped there though. Yes. Good job. Oh, let's go. All right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What do we got in here, chat? Bookshelf, garbage. Golden candelabrum. Is that a blessing? Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't know about that, but okay, yeah. All right. Got them secrets, baby. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Put the swords up. Oh, hello. I fancy seeing you here. You're still gonna have to step into the fire. Oh, we've been surrounded, chat. Let's stop fucking around. That would have been, I would have been done. I would have quit the game. I would have been done. Gotta stop messing around. We recovered. That's all that matters. So bad. But crossbow is nice because we will have a lot of percent. That's fair. Okay, we'll look into it, but I can't put it on right now because if it's cursed, that's not a good thing. Okay, we got spears. Not quite what we need. Hello, bad guy. 2, 3 bad guys? Oh no! Whatever will we do? You're gonna be on fire! Do it again. More fire? Fire good. Come to me. At least it's easy enough to kind of manipulate folks, because we don't have a whole lot of protection right now, and our sword is kind of crappy. Let's be honest here. It's a motto. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, we found the kitchen. Ah, yes, the cabbages. Oh, I alt-tabbed. Boss room? Yes, that's the boss chamber. Let's go this way. Nicely done. We found the hapless peasant. This should be fine. He's on fire. He's on fire. Big man on campus. Oh, what are you gonna do? Probably stay on fire. Pick that. Give me some equipment. Okay, yeah, those are a little bit, they're the same. It's basically the same. These ones are slightly better though. 5 physical's the same. You add 5% movement resistance, so. Should I put them on right now? Kinda need this net. Here, I'll come back. We gotta clear up the first floor anyway. Thinking probably gonna have to do two runs inside of here. Is my camera all jacked up? I feel like sometimes it moves on its own throughout the day. No, it's still fine. Think. Oh, I used my two-handed swords. My bad. Or I just dual wielding that one. Let's go swap back. I mean, if it works, it works, you know? Crossbow. Gamble, 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 gamble. Let's go, baby. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Another folio. How close are we to level? Oh my goodness, we're gonna level up in here, boys. What's in here? Crossbowman? Oh, shite. That works. He's too smart. Where'd this guy go? Dinga dinga dinga. More perception. Oh boy. Yep. Let's go. This dungeon is fire. Got a secret room and everything else. Bunch of dead guys up in here. Oh no, I'm trapped! Smoke inhalation. This place is pretty big for a, you know, tier 1 dungeon. Another bad guy? I'm unstoppable. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need to go back to town, and we're gonna come back in here, finish this place off. And did I loot these? I did not. Oh boy, god dang, the loot! Hold up. Spoiled, eat. Eat. Toss that away. I know, I tossed it away. Don't talk about stuff. Organize. Manshire, folio. More Manshire. Hell, at this rate, there should be enough arrows to sell. We're not even done yet! What did I miss out on chat? What are you guys doing right now? Gambling. Just don't forget the crossbow. I gotta come back here anyway. I gotta come back here anyway. I gotta come back here anyway. We're not gonna turn this in. We just need to dip back to town. 2 guys. Nice. The beautiful thing about them stepping into the fire is they typically will waste a turn to move, which can open up an attack of opportunity for you. Oh, shit. Ooh, big ol' crit. So many people. It's just crazy to me. Oh boy. Oh, fart sticks. Still worked out. I can't wait till I see those crits happening all the time. I can't. How big is this place? This is silly to me. Okay. All right. That's better than ours, right? By a little bit. Stagger 2% versus crit 3. We gain more accuracy. Fumble goes down a little bit. 1 more damage. Should I replace it? You can use the crossbow against the mages and the necromancers. Man, should I do this? Of course. I lose 3% crit to gain accuracy. I mean, we got accuracy from this, which is pretty cool. Less for 1 more accuracy. Okay. This sword is not even worth selling. Okie dokie, let me go to town. Oh, shite, we're not even done. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I have a gas mask on. Okay. What? Poison resistance? How did I get poisoned? How? Explain it to me. You can't. You can't explain it. Where's my resistances at? Oh, because it's only on my... But it's only on my head! Dumb. Dumb. Wow. Wow. Like, this is a really, really good dungeon. The amount of items that you can get in here. All the builds. Okay, well, let's go back to town, offload everything, and go from there. See, one time I got a Rumphalia. What's a Rumphalia? I don't know that the name of that blade off the top of my head. You can get crit sword and Bryn later. use that spear until you get the Manshire. Well, we're gonna be Manshire like really soon. But you're right. I could use that. It would be probably a lot better than my sword. So Ramphalia? Ramphalia. What's a Ramphalia? That's not a sword, apparently. It's something else. This ain't a bad start at all, man. It's a two-handed sword? Okay, I'm looking at the swords. Oh, Nistrian. Okay, that's why I don't recall the name of it. It's because I always look at the first half. I don't read the whole damn thing. I just go, it's a Nistrian style. I got you. You are right. Those do show up in graves. I forgot about that one. Did I read that Spear Treatise? I did. Okay. That book too. All right, so we're gonna offload basically everything here. Oops, not those. Stop it. Offload. She's only got 25. I gotta go upstairs. Nistring is just the place, but the Ramphalia is the type of sword. That's fair. Yeah, I always I have only compared it to the Nistrian type of weapon because I just in terms of like where they come from. A lot of the Nistrians in the game are primarily sold by the dock vendors. Or, yeah, probably the dock vendors. It's that, yeah. I think primarily dock vendors. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna run my mouth and then completely be wrong. All right, so I'll go downstairs first. Clear that up. Bryn. Looks good. Looted. Mead and bread. Riding boots. Like I said, slightly better. The repair kit. A piece of leather. Hey, I fixed them. Though, we might I walk around on them and they get damaged up again. Okay, first ID scroll. Let's go ahead and use it. Crit chance, magical power. If we, you know, change it over a little bit with Seal of Power, it's not terrible. 25 damage, body part, range is 8, accuracy -4. That's not terrible at all. All right. Falconeer's gloves. These up. Move that there. Wolf pelt, brandy. Falconeer gloves. Reorganize. These are some very, very little space. Apply. Should I get these? Lose out some magic ball, gain skill, energy cost cooldowns. Let's see here. Bottle of oil, hourglass. How much more can I carry? That's it. Okay, cool. We didn't miss anything though, right? Bryn Vermouth. The spear. Shit, the spear. Rounds. I will probably offload these 2 items. We'll grab the spear instead. Not cursed, so that's lovely. You said the Watchman? Is that what it is? Yeah, Watchman. It's pretty dope. Especially if we use Fire Barrage to kind of keep them from coming through a doorway. Because you know we've done that before. I could have merged those and carried one more item. Otherwise, this is a really good haul. We made out like a freaking bandit. 2 upgrades. Well, technically 3. And I mean, there's a lot of upgrades technically. Like, we had a new sword. We got the spear, which we can probably use that for the time being until we find a better sword or can afford a better sword. Now, I don't want to sell the golden candelabrum. We're going to toss that away. What are you selling? ID scroll. Crit chance and bleed chance on top of this 14% bleed now, 3% days, and 2%. That's amazing. I would use this for a very, very long time if I was a spear build. I almost want to switch over to spears. But I won't. Too bad he could, yeah, we cheese it. Yeah, too bad I couldn't kill a tentacle boy. Yeah, I screwed up on that fight. I don't want to talk about it. Mistakes were made. I could... Would it be cheaper? I can't even repair the items, so it doesn't matter. Sell it for 68. Oh yeah, hold up. I don't want to sell that unidentified amulet either. Next up, we're just gonna go ahead and turn the contract in. I haven't even gone anywhere, chat. Already up to 2,692 gold. That's just crazy to me. I need bolts. I got the money for it. Might as well pick up some bodkins. Those are sellable now? I don't want to risk it though. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and talk about Odar. Okay. Odar's been talked about. More healing supplies. I'm just gonna stock up. Let's go ahead and rest up. And then we'll head out, take out the brewery. I'm excited about this run, though. I mean, outside of the fact that it's been really lucky so far, I think this will be a pretty interesting way to build a two-handed sword. It's just focusing on crit. We're obviously not going to worry about accuracy, since we're getting plenty of accuracy via perception. It's just going to be the fumble that we have to kind of worry about. Oh, shite in my. Is this just you? That's still kind of terrifying, actually. I could probably do okay, but at the same time, my defenses are shit. I left my net at home, too. Help me! Help me! Help me! Don't stab me. Do not stab me. Take care of them, boys. Yeah, no, it's a good thing we didn't attack that guy. No, not at all. That would have been terrifying. Got that experience, though. Ah, he's like, that's a tier 3. Take their spear. It didn't drop a... I guess I could. I'll go back and look at it. I don't want the spear right now, though. You know, it's almost looking like the game wants us to be spears. Ah, but you step in fire. Good job. Unstoppable. He's like, that footman spear? Listen, it can stay at home right now. I can't be carrying more spears with me. I just swapped it, but I didn't. He did the flaming spear before. It was nice. It was nice. The game is telling us we need to do it again, apparently. It's like, here's all these spears. Just do the thing. Don't do swords. Just do the spears. We're still not there yet? I missed. Look at that damage. Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh yeah. Nope, that's not reload. How'd it get reloaded? I didn't reload it. Did I? Flaming Spear is the most heaviest hitting build I ever built. 140 damage every single hit and 3 hits per turn. 4 hit if I counter. Jesus. How 3 per turn? Is it because of step away or step aside or whatever it's called? Wow, I collected a lot on the way here. Oh. Determination, yeah, that one. How does it hit that many times? How does it hit 3? You've obviously done a lot more than I have, so you have a lot more experience with how that skill works. I don't think I want to fight these guys like back to back to back. Smooth. The enemy walks to you. You determination, and determination triggers 1 hit. Enemies step on a fire tile. Will try to move out of it. +1 hit if you roll attack of opportunity. Determination rolls +1 hit again since enemy moves to another adjacent tile. So you don't have to step away again with determination. If ever there needs to be a guide on how to use that skill. Okay. Take 3 swords or 3 weapons with us. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot to count your normal attack. Nah, the step away is only needed if the enemy doused the flame on the floor. Very hard to master, but seriously, determination's amazing. Yeah, I kept there were times where I was I screw up utilizing determination and I didn't get any hits off, which really sucked. I really don't want to get rid of this. Oh, more wolves. Wolves. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Just gonna avoid that tile. Now I want to go back and play that build again because it was so much fun. I mean, nothing stops your King Yorgrim build though. That one was insane. Could swim forever. Oh, he's just unstoppable. You've tried killing him. Is he still alive though? Like, did you successfully kill him? I don't think any of my builds have made it past like level 20. On permadeath, that is. I always make stupid mistakes and end up dying. So 24 damage versus 20. Accuracy, block, and bleed. I still don't think it's that great. I'm getting crit chance and bleed plus daze and stun. I think this is the only staff only spear in the entire game that gives you daze and stun chance. About the brutally. You thought you could pull a fast one on me? No. Grounds. Only grounds. He's still alive. Can't seem to make him die at this point. Even 6 bisons surrounded him and I did nothing. He'll counter and life leech until he's the last man standing. That's wonderful. Still feel like this needs to be moved over a little bit. I need to talk to Varen. I should probably bring my gold with me, shouldn't I? That'll work. Make sure I did this right. Yeah, gathering the caravan. There's one thing I want to try and still have no balls on doing it though. And what's that? All right, so we're gonna avoid that tile. Let's go this way. So bring all of my Hall of Fame characters to sleep in the Golden Grain Inn, then going out and massacre everyone in the yeah. I want to see how you gotta do it. I want to see how well your King Yorgrim fares. But just make sure to document the build. That way, if you ever want to go back to it, you know what you did. Like all of my successful builds are at least like on YouTube. So if I ever wanted to go back and find out what I did, I could always redo it. Because let's face it, most of my deaths are my fault. Not the build. It's the builds were good. It was just me. We can make this happen, right? 100%. Gurman is strong, but to build him again is so damn boring. It's fair. I'll go upstairs. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. We're gonna be stealing some stuff here, chat. Maybe. I don't know. Stealing sometimes gets boring. Should I purchase new gear? I'll hold off on purchasing gear at the moment. And lastly, we're going to talk to the priest and find out where the herbalist hut is located. Not that. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I won't do that for a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and get this one identified. We get rending and energy restoration. Oh, swords. While I'm here, swords. Who teaches swords? Nerd? Bird? How was his name? Dirk? Governor. $200 schwarz. And now that we have that, we don't have any. I don't have any swords to use. Do we buy one? I didn't bring enough cash with me this time, but I'll see what's for sale. Then we can do better. Let me go on the interwebs again. Look for swords. It might be worth it to head down and talk to Guile. There's the Footman two-hander, which is 25. The Nistrian, which gives us crit efficiency. Since we're going crit, we'll probably have to go for the Nistrian. We're gonna need about 3,000 gold. And who sells the Nistrian again? Rigo and the general goods merchants in both the Mint Square and the docks. They all sell it. And Rigo, it'll take like 12 days before Rigo spawns. He's the last bunch of the 4 dock workers that spawns there. So we'd have to reset the general goods merchants over and over and over again. Which is a lot of... it's going to take a pain. Okay. That's fair. The governor, is there a free 200 sword in the siege camp? Not that I recall. Pretty sure all it is shields. You can get the sergeant's bastard sword from where? The siege camp? Seriously? You're not shitting me? That's the case. Let me head over to Osbrook. Oh yeah, from Guile, of course. Oh, I want the Nistrian though. We want to go around crits. Looking at crit right now. No, that's enchanting. Where's the other ID scroll? Dodge chance and more health. I got three grand to work with. That might be enough. I can make more too. Wait for the shops to open up. I think it is better to do the dungeons in Osbrook and then head down to Bryn. What's the name of the NPC? What's the in-game NPC name language? What's the in-game NPC name language is though? Can you retype that, Kung Fu? Because you're confusing me. All right, so you think we should just do another run? Another couple of runs here? Just gonna take inventory. Are we taking the war brand with us? Are we getting rid of the Golden Dag? Guile what the heck is this language? Most of the NPCs named in this game is probably not English name. No clue, bro. I'm just as lost. He's like, you can keep this spear for now. Good, because I want to. It's so good. It's so good not to, it's too good to pass up. I won't need a claw trap or throwing net for the next couple of dungeons unless it ends up being the monastery, in which case I will take a claw trap with me. I'll knock these out as quickly as we can. Use that money to buy new stuff. Oh, shoot. I gotta rest a little bit longer. Kind of hard to accept the contract when the guy's in here drinking. That's gonna take us over to the undead. I'm gonna have to buy that book. When we go down to Bryn, we're gonna have enough money to buy this. And then eventually have to buy this one too. Got 2 points. Grants crit chance and damage if the enemy is and taken for each adjacent enemy if there's more than one. Give me that crit, baby. I know we can't use it yet. One day it'll be fine. Too easy. Two more tiles to go. There's some sort of point of interest here. That's it. And again, maybe we can get super lucky. Once we dig these graves up, we end up finding what we're looking for. Yeah, that was some damage. What is my accuracy at? 91. You don't often catch the skeletons and get those guys on fire. He'll show up. Do I have pain med. I bet that he'll forget about using the crossbow. I do have a crossbow. Well, go figure. I got one of those. I mean, I don't necessarily need to though. Like, hey, there's a crude longsword. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? I can get that sucker repaired. It's a little bit better. You said Rondell? No. Book. We've already got those. Swing and a miss. Yeah, we lived. We lived. How do you guys know I'm here? How did I make noise? I don't know what I did. The game's testing us right now. It's like, do you want to offload your healing supplies? I got plenty of items for you to sell. Oh no! Oh, where do we go next? That damn deer pelt. I could just... I'll finish clearing this place and I'll drop the Golden Dag outside. After we know we've cleared everything. So I don't get that ambushed by ghouls out there. Chase this guy down. Aha! Eureka! An enchanting scroll? Seriously? How many more rooms could there possibly be? That was a misclick. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay. So things first, we gotta go outside. Clear all the ghouls up. Dig these graves. All right, so the things that we don't really need right now, we're gonna toss them away. And then we'll head back inside. So yeah, toss that away too. Put my sword on. Realistically, all it was the deer pelt, wasn't it? That's it. I can take the other stuff back with me, okay. I remember the times when you could get the Vagabond armor engraves. Good old days. Hi, just joining. What are you planning for the build? Today, well, we died on our previous run, which are Rot Mace. So today, it's kind of a two-handed sword with Seal of Power, Fire Barrage, Seal of Reflection. We're gonna go into these three. A singular pyromatic skill for Fire Barrage. And try to build around crit. That's realistically all we got. No more graves to dig up, right, chat? We good? But this is all we have so far. We got a lot of gold. We're gonna finish off a couple of dungeons here, then probably take a trip over to Bryn to get a new weapon. And purchase Magic Treaties 2. Should be a blast, though. We'll get any sword that has crit rate on it. Which I'll be honest, I don't know. I didn't go through all the swords that are available, so I don't know what late game swords look like for crit. The Espadon has like 10% crit chance. That's a unique. Accuracy counter. The Gross Messer. That's I think respect, isn't it? It is, but that's got like a lot of crit on it. Gross Messer's got 6 crit efficiency 15. The Flame Burge is also respect. That's got crit efficiency. Yep, it's respect as well. What's the ones right before that though? There's a Claymore with 3% crit and the Nistrian with 3 and 15. So probably going to be the Nistrian for a long while until we hit respect. That's crazy. All right. Well, we know what our objective's going to be. Another run that we hit respect with Bryn. I beat him up with a broken sword. You want this too? You want this smoke? Do you? Oh, I realize I can use parry now. Can I actually do that? Now we're now back in Osbreck. And all the shops are closed up. I guess we rest up right away. I really don't want to do this, chat, but we got to, man. It's pointless. Why keep it, right? Sold it. But this one's only going to give us blocks. It's not giving us crit. It gives us 4 fumble. Slightly more damage overall. But now we can use parry to our advantage. I already have one of these. I don't need two. Oh, I had another ID scroll. I didn't know that. Into the Black Abbey. Actually, I don't need an antidote. I don't know what to play tomorrow. I think I'll boot up Darkest Dungeons again. You could dive into the Doors of Trithius like I am. Give that a shot. We could learn together. I just hope, I mean, I asked in the Discord, I was hoping, I asked in the Discord to make sure that if I start a run right now, that when they drop their update, that it's gonna be backwards compatible with my old save. Otherwise, I gotta start all over again, which is gonna suck. And another lockpick. Oh, and if he's got more bodkins, I'll buy him. Alright, I think we're good to go. Everything's been repaired. Got our brand new weapon. I'm gonna spend one more skill point. And we'll get Hewing Strike. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that book too. Goodness. Well, so much for all the money we're gonna have. It's gonna have to all be spent on books right now. So armor's gonna go to the wayside. On easy difficulty, just to occupy my time. I'm not. I'm sorry, but the art style isn't for me. I feel that. Some games are kind of like that. Like Caves of Quid's kind of the similar aspect for me. It's just like, can I get past the graphics and enjoy the game? I mean, Tales of Majabal. That's another game that I couldn't get into it. Too much is like too much text, just walls and walls of stats. That I'm like, it's more than I want to learn. I feel like I have to spend a couple of weeks just learning the game to actually have fun. That's not gonna work, is it? Not too shabby. Man, all these dungeons have been massive. Who we fight? All I had to do, chat, was just come here and I could have learned it for free. Give me treaties 2 and we'll call it even. Electro 1. Why are you standing in place? I mean, I'm okay with it, but that's weird. Okay, note to self, those guys don't care. They will stand there and use all of their abilities. It's always like that. My current playthrough, I bought Pyro 3, Magic Mastery 3, just to fight both in the very next dungeon. The game trolls too hard. That's the problem. I'm just making sure that guy's not showing up because I got a trap to use. Hello! Please be the first one. Don't be like this. Thank you, Second Wind. I feel like every single time I try to play a that's awesome. Every single time I try to play a crit related build, one of the most important pieces would be the occult cloak, and I never find it. I like simple games with simple mechanics, but hard to master. I agree with a little bit of that, yeah. So long as it's simple but looks appealing to the eye, there's a fine line with that. Darkest Dungeon's pretty simple but hard. The RNG in that game always seems it's too much. Like, there's the mastery side of it, but then there's the literally relying on RNG. Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit about being good at the game. What? Somebody heard me, but they're not. Oh, okay. That makes sense. God, those guys have been tough. Oh. I forget, we want to be surrounded by multiple enemies so we can crit more. That is what, 10% crit chance by, or like 5 per enemy? Okay, we need to offload, so that's only got one, reorganize, 1. We need to get that fox belt. Horse belt, we're not taking that garbage. Being good in Darkest Dungeon is to overcome the bad RNG. Is that what it is? Jeez, no. That RNG hurts my soul, man. I couldn't do it. The old census records. Shoot. Okay. Toss those away. 40. Fox belt. This folio is worth 200 as well. This is worth 100. Oh, 80. No, okay, I'll take that instead. Okay, there we go. Cool. We definitely need better gear because right now our melee damage reduction isn't great. Enchant the sword, but we're gonna head down and buy a new one. We're going to Bryn. Got like 4 grand, I think. Don't forget to grab the book for the quest. I got you. We're up to 5,475, and then once I get everything else sold. That was a lot. There's definitely a lot on the ground here. Let's wait for these guys to wake up. Okie doke. So, go ahead and sell this, sell that. He's completely broke. Huh? I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, this guy. Okay, it just went to the wrong spot. Energy burn. I can sell that off. I forgot. My bad. I have to go. See you next time. Take care, Soren. I think I'm gonna go down to Bryn, buy new stuff, and then I'm gonna end stream anyway. 216, 336. Let's go. We're up to 6,000 gold. That's perfect. And that'll do. That sells for 80. Okie dokie. Time to head to Bryn. We got, again, 6,000. I could probably buy that and a book or two. I definitely want the Magic Treaties 2 first. Because with that book, we're going to do more damage. And I think the way it works... How much damage would that add? It stacks 3 times. We can get additional 30% weapon damage. And what? 7 crits? 7.5 crit? Did I say that right? No. 3. 6.5? I don't know. Don't ask me. Math hard. And we may as well take a pit stop at the monastery. If we hop on in and get super lucky, get a tier 4. It's happened before. It's happened before. We might be able to get it. Okay, I see it. I have visual. I want to dig these graves up too, because we get super, super lucky. Okay. Make sure it's just him. Okay, nothing so far. Okay. Not a two-handed sword, but that's pretty cool. That's not terrible. I can handle that. Gives us some crits. Crit chance currently is 25%. Why is it so high? Ah, crit chance right there. While parry is active, each block strike reduces the skill's cooldown by 2. It grants 20% block power per cover, and each counter grants 5% crit. 25, 15, 10. Not too shabby. It might be easier to build this crit than I initially thought. Okay, come here, come here. I'm gonna pay attention. So crit chance, 10%. That makes 5%. Okay. Still at only, we're at 15. So we're not, it only works when you get those counters off. Unfortunate. Okay. I don't want to risk going in. I closed that door in my face. I thought we were done. That was crazy. That was a sus move. Bro. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Slap that sucker around. I just don't know how we survived. I mean, seriously. Goodness. Give me my sword. Ah, dang it. Okay, we tried. Yeah, let's not do that again. Walked up in there, no bandages. Note to self, when we hop in there to actually do the contract, there's an impaler next to the door. Oh my god, I forgot. I could have laid down fire. I could have easily put fire down in the doorway and he would have not stepped into it. So, yeah, no, I just panicked and I could have totally got away. And did somebody say there's a sword? I'm gonna double check, but there's a sword over here. Now I figure we're gonna just get this guy here reset. So I'm gonna double check the Nistrian can be sold by the general goods merchant at the docks and the Mint Square at neutral, benevolence, and amity. We're probably gonna be at neutral reputation right now. Yeah. So we'll sleep at the Golden Green. We're gonna do some save scumming, boys. I slept for 1 hour and you gave me food. Fantastic. That bleed could have ended a very nasty way. That's true as well. If they didn't go, if the bleed didn't stop. But we had, we got lucky with, second wind and it took the bleed away. So no Nistrian, we got a bastard sword. This might take a while, chat. This might well take a minute. Tell you what though, he got my eye twitching. Bro had me nervous. It's funny, you see this sword often until you need it. I might just save this for off camera. Save you guys some troubles. Redeem third. Yeet. I'll try it a couple more times, and if it doesn't go through, I'll just do it off camera. Then I'll save all the enchantments and everything for next weekend. We'll discover the belts. All right, one more time. In the meantime, who is streaming currently? I know Toady said he was streaming. I don't know if he's still doing like Stoneshard or something else.
Could happen.
Oh shit, Jesus. Popped in. I loaded up Twitch. I was like, what? Why is there a person talking? I hate that Twitch automatically plays their check this video out thing. Just put it on non-auto, please. Do we get lucky? We do not. Okay, no worries. Let's go take a look. Toady. Oh, Toady and Kung Fu are both streaming. Who to go? Kung Fu is doing the Arna Spearman build, and Toady is doing Derwin, Hunter, Bow, and Mace level 10 plus. Do you guys have a preference on what do you want to see? I can only raid one of them. So we either raid Toady, who again is a little bit higher level, doing the Hunter, Bow, Mace, or Arna Spear. Any preferences? Nobody? Love the Hunter one? All right, Toady it is. All right. Let me go here. It's the last raid. TM. Oh, apparently I'm not typing anything. TM. Score. Raid's been created. Okay, cool. Thank you all so much for being here today, hanging out. Again, it was kind of sad that we lost our my flail build. Again, my bad. But otherwise, y'all take care. Yep, you as well. Thank you for hanging out with me, man. Soren's already gone. I can't say bye. Flamius, Kung Fu's already streaming, so I can't say bye to him. But all my lurkers, thank you all so much for being here. Tower, Benjamin, y'all have a wonderful week, because we'll catch y'all next Sunday and Monday, respectively. Shanann, again, thank you all so much for hanging out. Again, it's been fun. I'm looking forward to this build, though. So I'll probably be thinking about this build all next week. But y'all take care now. Bye.